Hey guys, Sonia here and thank you for popping back to my YouTube channel. I know it has been forever. So I'm going to do a lovely acrylic design set for you here now. Now I adore these kinds of tones. I love reds, then plums and purples and deep pinks, and I just love everything about autumn. It is my favourite season. Absolutely love it. So as you can see, this is a fresh set. My lovely lady Claire came to see me. She hasn't been in forever. So it's lovely to have a catch up and great to get my hands on her nails again. So as you can see, it is a fresh set. I've laid down my clear tips. I've applied a nice clear base ready for when she hops back for her redesign. So I'm starting off doing a 2-colour glitter ombre on her little finger. So I'm using one of the brand new glitters just launched on my website. I say it just launched, I think they probably have been out for a couple of weeks now. I'm a little bit behind. But yeah, this one's called Dark Cherry and it's a beautiful rich red and it's got deep pinks in there as well. It's absolutely perfect for this time of year. Clients and customers are going mad for this one, and also it's great I think for the build up to Christmas, you know, like the transition, because clients don't actually want a full red yet, they're not ready for that, but obviously this is a nice sort of easing them into the Christmas set I think, so it's a really nice one. And I'm ombreing that in with Rosy Cheeks Multi. Now this I think is probably my favourite glitter of the whole launch. Oh my god, look at that colour, it's beautiful. It's like a rosy, dusky kind of pink. Oh, it's just absolutely stunning. And you can just see it popping in as well there, like at the top of the screen. Oh, I love that colour. We also have that in a fine as well, actually. I needed to say that in this video. So now I'm going to do a geometric nail on this one. My bead is a tiny bit wet, so I do apologise about that. But we will get there. So I'm using CJP Cola Cubes and I'm just going to put this literally just down half of the nail, because it's going to be 1/2 glitter and then obviously 1/2 full acrylic colour. This is an absolutely stunning colour. I love this one. I've used this so much since it came out earlier on this year. I love this one. I love Hot Ember as well. They're my 2 faves at the minute. All my clients are getting there and the poor things. But yeah, I love this one, and because it's a core powder as well, it doesn't need capping, so it's really nice and good for those geometric designs and stuff. So you can see that I'm just pulling it down, patting it all into place. I'm making sure that wall is nice and high. I'm using the belly of my brush, which is obviously where the power is, just to push it up and make sure I've got a nice straight line. I'm not worrying about a little bit of acrylic on the rest of the nail, because like I say, it is going to be covered with glitter. So I'm not worried at all about that. So then I'm going to move on to the ring finger. So on the ring finger I'm doing a extended nail bed. Now I can't actually quite remember what colour I've used here, and I'm looking at it trying to get a clue. I think it's Cherry Blossom Blush. I could be wrong, I probably am, but I think it is if it's not Cherry Blossom Blush, it's Fantasy. But I think looking at the consistency it probably is Cherry Blossom Blush. Anyway, whatever it is, it's lovely. Just go and get it. So yeah, I'm going to do like a pointed smile on this, and more like a triangle rather than that nice rounded shape we usually do. So it's exactly the same method, but I'm just literally bringing it to a point rather than rounding it off. And obviously I'll crisp it up with my file anyway. And I have just remembered that my nails are shocking. Like, I'm so sorry. I wish I could take it out of shot, but I physically can't. I know they are so bad, but anybody who follows me on my social media will know that I've been a little bit preoccupied. I've just had a little girl, little Bonnie. She's actually snoring in the background. I really hope you can't hear her. But yeah, she's 3 months old now, so obviously I've been super busy, just adjusting to having a newborn again, because like, I know I've got other children, but you just forget how much of your time they take up. So I'm just trying to get on top of everything again, and I'm noticing how much I'm trying to get that piece of bloody glitter out. Everywhere. Literally everywhere, like in my house. Obviously the studio's covered, even Bonnie's covered. A poor little child. Everyone's like, oh, she's got glitter on her. I'm like, yeah, no, my bad, sorry. Poor little thing. And the dog stretching now in the background. They love to get in the videos, don't they? They don't make a noise until you start flipping recording. But I'm just going to apply another bead at the cuticle just to build up my apex, make sure I'm happy with the structure and everything. And then I have chopped it out of the video because you've obviously seen me do it, but I did copy the ring finger design on the index finger. And then on the thumb I did a glitter ombre, the same as I have on the little finger, but I popped a clip in to show you because, oh my god, look at that. Look at that sparkle. Oh. It gives me a funny feeling in my tummy. Don't know if anybody else gets that, it's just me, but it looks so pretty. So I'm now using a nice new crisp file and I'm filing straight down this nail to get that really nice sharp edge. And I'm going to do the same on my smile line. So literally exactly the same as you would file a normal smile line, except I'm just keeping my file, you know, a little bit straighter on the edge and I'm not bringing it around. You can just see my ugly thumb there again. So I'm going to give those a dust off and then I'm going to apply some glitter to this geometric nail. So I'm going in with Rosy Cheeks again. So I'm just going to do that at the bottom, exactly the same as I have on the little finger, but I'm making sure I clean up my wall. You don't want really any glitter poking up on your wall because obviously when you apply your clear, you will see that and it's really frustrating. So I'm just working nice and thin, nice and wet and just getting that whole area covered. Again, just sweeping down that wall, making sure there's no glitter sticking up there. I think these colours complement each other really, really well. I love them. Again, I love autumn colours, like it's literally my favourite time of year. So I'm just popping in a bit of that dark cherry again, so I'm putting that up at the cuticle and then blending it down and making sure it's obviously blending into that previous colour really nicely. Cleaning my wall up as I said earlier. And now I have gone a little bit out of shot, guys, I do apologise about that. Hopefully you can still see what I'm doing though. Just going to apply a little bit more at my cuticle area, make sure it's nice and flush. Really I'm missing doing nails as well, obviously. I'm not doing as much nails as I was now, obviously with having baby not long ago, and I am really missing it, so I'm hoping to start and do a few more clients. So I'm using cola cubes again. And I'm just going to cover the whole free edge area with this. Again, I probably have worked a little bit wet, but it is freezing in this room. Obviously, I work in a studio from my back garden, so it is a little bit cold in there. And it was first client of the day. Bless her. I do always say I'm going to pop the heater on before you come, but I stay in the house with a cup of tea and my slippers on. Guilty. Very guilty. So I'm just neatening up the free edge now, just patting, making sure that I'm happy with my shape. And I am a faffer, you guys know I'm a faffer. And I just need to apply a tiny bit more in my wing areas. I didn't quite stretch it up far enough. God knows why. Just popping that in and then sweeping it down. Making sure it's not on her finger. Same again on this side. Just popping it in. And then stroking that down. Like so. And then I'm going to go on and apply clear over my glitter. So I'm just applying the clear on obviously the glitter half of the nail. I don't need it on the cola cube side because it is already like a strength powder. It doesn't need capping or anything. We've already built that structure there. So eventually when I pick up a clear bead, there we go. What the hell am I doing then? So I'm just going to pick that up, tuck it in, and then just start walking that down. Covering all that glitter. Working a little bit wetter with your clear, just a tiny bit, because I just think it helps with clarity. And then a tiny bit more at the free edge. And just patting that exactly where I need it. Again, only going up to that colour. And then I've filed these all in, and now it's everybody's favourite part. It's the top coat. I am ashamed that I've actually done a YouTube video and my nails look like this. Like, oh my god, honestly. I am very sorry. I really am. But at least hair nails don't look like that, did they? Hair nails look good. Which is the main aim of this video. You can see them gorgeous colours now, the top coat. They look absolutely stunning. So I'm using the Jellica No Wipe top coat as always. It is my holy grail of products. I don't think I will ever change top coat. Unless the top coat comes out, literally, I don't know, self-cures. I will never ever change top coat. This is amazing. So thick, so shiny. Keeps its shine as well for like literally the whole 3 to 4 weeks when your client comes back. I have no complaints whatsoever. And you can see because I've filed, I've got that nice crisp line, which is exactly what we want. You can see the shine in it already and how thick it is. It's absolutely stunning top coat. I think as well when you're doing geometric, when you do the top coat, you're like, oh my god, is it straight? Is it neat? And you do panic until this point. Just got to trust your file and trust your gut. I do love these tones together, I really do. And then the thumb. Oh, I'm just going to tap it because when I focus on, I can remember that happening. And then I'm going to top coat this one in, and then I'm going to pop it into the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. Allow to cool, and then just apply cuticle oil. And then I will pop a finished set, a picture of the finished set, should I say. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget all the glitters that I use, etc. are available on my website. Just again, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click like on this video and subscribe if you haven't, and make sure that you keep up to date.